This is the Aegean, Crimson Desert, Life of Pywel overview. I'm interested in this game. It does look pretty good.
Welcome to the last Crimson Desert Features overview video. Pywel isn't just a continent of battles and exploration.
Oh,
it's a world where many of the smaller moments also shape your journey and make up your day-to-day life. In our final video of this feature series, we'll be taking a broader look at life in Pywel.
The Grey
Your
Mace
journey
camp.
will be anchored by the Greymane camp,
Greymane.
a stretch of land in Hernan that serves as the faction's new base after Payloon is lost to the Black Bears.
Grab them! Sign them all!
Its beginnings may be humble, but over time, you'll be able to expand the camp with funds.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy that. I don't know why. I like a building feature in a game. Like, the best thing about Skyrim was the mod-made content where you could build a house, where you could build a village. I freaking love that stuff. I would spend hours back in the day when I was a kid constantly building. And it serves no purpose in the game. It serves no purpose in the game. But I would go around and I'd like you could cut down certain trees and do that stuff. And it's just like, I freaking loved it. I freaking loved it. You needed a specific type of pelt, so you need to go hunting like deer or bears or whatever for certain things for the house or certain things for the town. I freaking love that stuff. I freaking love that stuff. And the fact that you can actually build the village to some extent is just perfect. Oh.
And resources that you acquire on your travels. With these upgrades, the camp will become more than just a place to rest. Here, you can prepare for the journeys ahead. Prepare meals at camp that will keep up your health.
It's about time you got hungry.
Or purchase provisions from the camp vendor. You can also go a step further and produce the resources needed for cooking and crafting yourself by working the camp's ranch and farm.
I'm not gonna lie, just because of his hat, I want to get the game. Just because of his hat, I want to get the game.
A helpful option when resources are in short supply.
What the heck?
So this is home now, eh?
The camp is also the foothold for rebuilding the Greymane faction, and building it is the starting point in the journey to reclaiming the Greymane's lost homeland of Payloon. The comrades you reunite with along your journey will come here to regroup, while others will.
Yeah, it's everything. Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, Minecraft, Zelda, etc. Yeah, they put this feature in almost everything now. Almost everything. But it's, I don't know why, because in like those survival games where you need to build, it's fun. But I think the resources that get used and all that just make it kind of not as fun for me. What's the most fun is when you build it for no apparent reason. That's where it's fun. That's where it's fun. When it gets destroyed at night by like creepers or zombies or whatever, it's like not as enjoyable. I just like the mindless building. The mindless building. I mean, I'm a Lego connoisseur. I love the mindless turn off your brain and build type thing.
Hear news of the camp and arrive of their own accord. These Greymanes can take on several roles. They can be dispatched to locations across Pywel where missions can be found.
But it's civilization now?
Having your comrades complete these missions will grant you with currency and resources such as wooden ore and materials required for cooking and alchemy.
So this is not only like the Witcher and Elden Ring, but it's also like the Civilization, where you can build your base and send people out to do diplomatic missions to other towns, I guess, instead of nations or cities or whatever.
Greymanes can also be dispatched to blockaded locations and help to whittle down enemy ranks even while you're in other parts of Pywel.
Oh my gosh.
Your journey will inevitably take you to the villages, towns, and cities of Pywel's various regions. Here, shops
this
and
is gonna be
vendors
massive.
offer everything from daily provisions to a
I mean, now I'm thinking it's basically Civilization. Like, those of you who played Civilization, that game can last for hours when playing with, like, friends and family. But that game... And then not only are you competing for resources and competing with other towns and nations and whatever, but imagine going into the world and running around and actually changing things firsthand. That's insane. That's insane.
range of equipment and materials. A blacksmith can forge a new weapon to replace the one you've carried since Hernan, while a tailor ensures you're properly outfitted for the journeys ahead.
Oh, your wardrobe tells your story.
But commerce is only one part of life.
I'll do the same for you someday. This is for you. Good health to you. My words of praise must seem shallow.
Who would have thought
There
that
are
would be
residents
so
here
long?
who are in need of someone to hear their requests. Some may need protection from bandits.
Scout in the area.
Others may ask you to deliver goods or help track down a missing person. These stories unfold alongside the region's larger tales, offering a glimpse into the everyday lives of
What the heck?
those who live in Pywel. Spend a little time in these locations and soak in the atmosphere. Meet residents, both good and bad. Catch whispers
Pickpocket.
of rumors from the locals, or engage in lighter diversions along the way.
I'm not gonna lie, these mini games like boxing, the first time I was introduced to that was in Fable, where there's that like fight club that happens at night and you have to beat them all. Or there's like the gambling and there's all that stuff. Oh my gosh. It's all busy work.
Terrible manners.
But you got to admit that there is something about being like sitting around a group of people doing nothing and hearing that there's a quest you can be offered. You just immediately get a quest. Oh, this person went missing. Apparently there are bandits in the area. And then guess what? You have a bandit hunting quest and a missing person to find. Something like that just feels more immersive than going to a job board, grabbing the quest, and then going on the mission. Hearing it and then having to do it is something completely different. I think that's much, much nicer. Much, much nicer. It's also detailed like Red Dead Redemption. Absolutely. Absolutely. It looks so nice. I mean, you see the dwarves, you see the giants, you see all walks of life here. All walks of life. It looks amazing. You go from town to village to everything. It changes dramatically.
Just be mindful of the law. Harmful actions can turn residents and guards hostile, making travel more difficult as you're forced to fight your way through, pay fines, or even serve time in jail.
Yep, I did that a lot in Skyrim until I learned the basket trick. Yeah, I did that a lot. Spent a lot of time in jail.
Beyond the towns and cities, you'll also encounter people and come upon locations that draw you into new adventures. Like a town hidden away, home to some unusual residents.
I don't think.
Hobbits?
Let's move them.
Or locations that, whether through mechanical or mystical means, require fixing. So take
Gnomes.
in life apart from the battles and wilderness of Pywel and explore its towns, cities, and beyond.
Yeah. That puzzle reminded me of Zelda, honestly. It just reminded me of Zelda.
They can provide resources,
You just crushed
new
somebody.
stories, or even just moments of levity in your journey.
Would you prefer a Lego, Roblox, Minecraft, Dragon Quest, etc.? I want a Lego. I think Lego, if they made like a video game which was nothing but an open world of Legos, would be one of the best. One of the best. Like you have like the original blocks and you can choose how to cut it so that way it shapes the way a Lego is instead of Minecraft or a Dragon Quest. Like I enjoy Dragon Quest or Roblox. Lego is like, for me, the original block builder.
Cooking will be one of your essential activities. Food can replenish or
Good.
temporarily strengthen.
So it's got survival features, it seems. That is absolutely necessary. I hate it when you can run for miles and it does nothing. Does nothing. There's nothing there. Of course, it can be problematic, but you just need to start taking all that into account.
Your health, spirit, and stamina, giving you the edge in exploration or battle.
Eating in the midst of a fight.
Along your travels, you'll find bonfires and cooking recipes that allow you to prepare hearty meals.
I'm going to be honest. I'll probably fish, but I will never eat the fish. I treat my in-game characters as I do real life. I will never harm my body with fish. That is disgusting. That stuff swims around in its own filth and it belongs in the sea. Leave it there. Leave it there. Fish is disgusting.
Fishing and hunting will provide the ingredients these recipes require. While items like flowers and insects can be used in alchemy to brew medicines that enhance your
Oh my
combat
gosh.
capabilities. Other activities like mining and
Nah, you're vegetarian? Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. It's got everything you expect in a fantasy game. The open world, the just random quests that come from anywhere. Just so nice. Something you can get lost in and see yourself doing. Not fishing, though. Not fishing, though. Stickle? No. No, you're wrong. Fish is not
gathering will also yield materials for crafting and upgrading your equipment. You can also craft more advanced and specialized tools with valuable resources you uncover on your journey.
You know, the sad thing is, like, I'm a married man. I work full time. I barely have time. Yeah. I have a feeling I'll never actually be able to immerse myself in a game like this. Because, sadly, I'm married. I'm a work full time. My wife is getting angry I said that. I apologize. Yeah, but it's just like, this is one of those things you could easily get lost in. And it would just get, it'd be difficult. It'd be difficult to you know, live life otherwise. But I have too much going on in my life. But I would love to just sit down and at least try it. Just try it.
Shaping your daily life in Pywel also extends to customizing your character.
Bald. He better be bald. Get him a nice hat.
At camp, you can adjust hairstyles and tattoos, as well as your outfits using dyes. A wide variety of dyes can be discovered throughout the world or brewed through alchemy, so experiment with the different color combinations available.
Oh, that looks nice. I like that color combination. Not that one. Not that one. I'm not a big fan of gold. The red and silver looked beautiful, though. Blue and white's okay. No. Stop with the orange.
And that wraps up the Crimson Desert Features Overview series.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
We've explored Pywel and its stories and characters, the combat and progression, and the activities that make up life in Crimson Desert. We hope that this series has given you a better understanding of the game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Pywel.
Oh my gosh, that looks good. That looks like a fun game. Oh, they even have horse racing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's good. I'd enjoy playing that game. I'd enjoy playing that game. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll become permanently unemployed, and that would be nice. That is a goal in life, right? To become permanently unemployed. Who doesn't have that goal? Yeah, to make life easy on themselves and become permanently unemployed. But yeah, I think that would be a fun game to kind of sink my teeth into when I'd have time. That's really what it is. I'd have to have time. I'd have to have time because it just looks so great. Retire early. Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about it. But I have a lot of things that I need to pay for. I mean, still working on the visa. Still working on unless I somehow make it into making thousands of dollars. All of a sudden, it's gonna be take time. It's gonna take time.
You guys got a video? It's so bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait like that.